showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless...
It's a mighty effort! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Simeone on a strong run down the right. Valverde. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Galan. Koke. Jimenez. Molina. The normal. Jimenez. Koke. Baina. Le Normand shifted upfield. It's a throw-in. Tchouaméni played out towards the right wing, played towards the other side. And it's Valverde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Baina. Koke. Galan. Great run on the overlap here. Can he deliver? Bellingham aim forwards. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Halson. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! Oh, a very decent attempt. Galan. Baina. He's having a look round. Koke. Simeone. A threat. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. No way through, so back Simeone! And he comes up trumps again.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Koke. Galan. Koke. Jimenez, gently done. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Galan, it's an imaginative pass. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Howson. Howson chooses to go cross-field. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Simeone wins the duel this time. Koke. Jimenez. Simeone. Simeone making good progress on the right-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Nice defending, physical and effective. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Moved on forwards, cuts out the pass. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Simeone concedes a free kick for that.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Koke. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's played forward. Valverde. Simeone. Molina. Tries to dink it through. Now it's Baina. Baina! Alvaro, great chance! Goal!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Alexander-Arnold.
Alexander-Arnold, head over towards the opposite flank. Molina. Molina played into space. Simeone looking to run onto it. Molina is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Simeone. Okay. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe, real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Molina. Lenormand looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. Tchouaméni. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Jimenez attempts a clearance. Baina. Galan. Lenormand. Out to the left it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. And that's a foul, free kick's been given. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Galan gets rid without sophistication. And it's Tchouaméni. Danger averted for now. Simeone. Koke. Oh, good spread. Simeone. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Oh, it's played into the area. No, that's overhit. Baina. Molina forwards and with intent. Simeone going full tilt down the right-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? And it's Molina. Now it's Simeone. Played into the middle. Can he finish? Eder Militao. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Galan gets over and intercepts. Alvarez. Simeone. Played out wide. Nice touch. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Disappointing. And it's Chouameni. Simeone. Simeone played out to the left flank. Nice control. Croquet. Now it's Baina. Cross it goes. Bit of a misjudgment. Vinicius Junior. Jimenez. Normal. Simeone. Molina. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Bellingham. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vinicius Junior. Oh, such a clever touch. Great, shooting chance! And that has been clubbed away. Gets a good foot in there. Valverde. Oh, it's come loose. Vinicius Junior. crucial one. About as smooth as it gets.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Molina hurtling down that right flank. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Koke. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, cracking ball.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's heaved it away. Baina. And it's played forward. Molina. Simeone. Molina. Simeone's cross. That is a brilliant interception. Alexander-Arnold. Tchouaméni. Bellingham. Koke did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Baina. And it's Galan. Moved on forwards. And that was asking just too much of him. Howson. Bellingham. Out to the right. That is lovely. Galan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baina. Now it's Alvarez. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Simeone does really well. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Galan is there, and he can get that clear. Referee's given a throw. Valverde. Alvarez. And it's Baina. Galan. Baina looking to get on the end of this. He is just caressing the ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Simeone. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Alvarez. Mbappe. Koke. Aim forwards. And here's Alvarez. Baina. Koke. And it's Galan. Javi Galan puts the ball in. Oh, this is a good chance for a shot! Howson forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Vinicius Junior. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good strength. And it's Koke. Galan. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Courtois gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Simeone wins the duel this time. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's gone direct. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Koke. Galan. That's tidy. Koke. Simeone. Nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Chouameni. Simeone producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Baina, there he goes, motoring forward. Galan charging forward down that flank. And it's Koke. Koke. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And it's Baina. Baina, oh, good spread. Well, that's well seen too. Valverde has found the net here, of course. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe!
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Valverde. There he goes, cross-field. And here's Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined. Alvarez. Javi Galan. Valverde, aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Another throw in. Chance to play it in. Bellingham with the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. And that's a dangerous... Vinicius Junior! And that's it. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Proves too strong. Simeone. Galan. Koke. Lenormand. Koke. That's really well manoeuvred. Lenormand. Lenormand shifted upfield. Howson. Rudiger. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold, and here's Bellingham.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Alvarez. It's good running with the ball. Bellingham gently done. Molina. Simeone. Koke. Simeone. Baina. Koke. Galan. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bellingham does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Simeone. Molina looking to hit the byline here. He's cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Tchouaméni. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. That has been knocked clear. Galan. And it's Baina. Baina. Galan. Now it's Baina. Baina's cross. Nice interception, well timed. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger. Bellingham. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe head out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Alvarez. Simeone. Galan. Coquet. And here's Baina. Time to deliver. Now, what about this cross? He's in a good position here. Over to the left. Lovely feet. And here's Baina. Showing good feet. And they've got rid. Aimed in towards the centre. Bellingham. Played with finesse. And he's picked out the run. Real shot at goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Alexander-Arnold is short. Coquet. Alvarez. Coquet. Alvarez. And delicately. Simeone. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And it's played forward. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Tchouaméni. Alvarez. Simeone. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Rudiger tries to clear. That's very neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's Koke! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Koke actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Simeone, that's a delicate pass. Bellingham. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Simeone. And it's Koke. And here's Baina. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Valverde. Koke, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Played out to the right. Bellingham! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Looks to the other side. Simeone. Molina. Back into the middle. And here's Koke. Lofted upfield. Valverde. Forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found him in space! And that's aimed into the middle. But tries a shot! Simeone. Koke. Baina has created one goal already. Alvarez head out towards the right wing. Aim forwards. It's Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Molina gently done. Molina. He's in plenty of space here. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's just beyond his reach. Koke. Alex Molina. Koke. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Howson. Valverde. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Tchouameni. Bellingham. Baina did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Koke. Alex Molina. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lenormand clears it away. Moved on forwards. Molina. Simeone providing an outlet on that flank. Simeone. And it's Koke. Tchouameni forwards and with intent. Valverde. Nice physical challenge. Very nicely done. Now he's wondering who wants it. Bellingham. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Koke. Baina. Javi Galan. Baina in acres of space out wide. That's an excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. Eder Militao. Howson gently done. Vinicius Junior. And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Tchouaméni have it back and can go again. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. This is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Eder Militao. Valverde shifted upfield. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Jimenez. Koke. Alexander-Arnold. Baina. Lenormand. Molina. Simeone carries the ball down the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Simeone's cross. That is a brilliant interception. Valverde aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior. Koke. Now it's Baina. Now it's Alvarez. Out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. Now it's Baina. And it's Galan. Oh, that's neat. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Vinicius Junior in with the challenge. Simeone is coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
And it's Koke. Baina. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Molina. And the keeper beats it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Alvarez. That's very neat. Simeone. Galan. Now it's Baina. Baina crosses it in. Point blank header! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward, and it's Bellingham. Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Says the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Okay, and it's lofted through here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Galan. Baina. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Jimenez. Koke. Jimenez gently done. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger shifted upfield. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Molina. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And here's Mbappe. Lenormand gets it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. He is just caressing the ball. Alexander-Arnold.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Chance, surely! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Javi Galan. And here's Alvarez. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He's had a crack. Simeone, and he's gone backward here. Molina opts to play it back. Off he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Eder Militao moved on forwards. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Alex Molina. He decides, decent chance! He wasn't that far away.
Alvarez rightly acknowledges such good supply and apologises for not doing a little bit more.
Tchouaméni. Rudiger. The referee's awarded a free kick. Alvarez. Howson. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone wins the duel this time. Simeone. Koke. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez, oh, good spread. Could have here their final chance.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Valverde. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Can he latch on to this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vinicius Junior, now here's the delivery. Out towards the flank. That's a throw. Valverde. Calmly anticipates. Galan goes on a charge down the left. He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got to be in. He's had a shot! Oh, another save. been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Baina. Simeone. Played out to the right. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Keeps on running. That's a throw. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Alvarez. Galan. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he get onto this? Baina. Baina's cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, nice touch. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Thoughts on what we've just seen?